What's up, everyone? This is Strange Skull, and I'm here to review the Marvel Legends Family Matters 3-pack Amazon exclusive figure wave. Now, this box set is exclusive to Amazon.com. It's still available right now. It's gonna run you $60, but by the end of this video, I'm going to convince you whether it's a buy or a pass. So let's get this started here. We got Quicksilver here, Scarlet Witch, and the big man himself, Magneto. Now, we're going to get the two basic ones out of the way first, which is, we're going to start off here with Quicksilver. Now, Quicksilver here, he is on the basic male buck. Pretty good paint. It's got the butterfly joints. I think this might be one of the Spider-Man bodies, but I'm not sure, but it works. Since he's mostly the speedster. Just this. There we go. He's got the standard Marvel Legend articulation. Rotates 360. Shoulders go about that far out. He's got double jointed elbows. Now he does have interchangeable hands. These are his speed fists. These are his, so you get him in the running pose. He comes with fists, but he's got double jointed knees. Always important ankle pivot, so you can get him in those. You can get him in a pretty good running pose. Get him in here. And it's about as good as I can get him right there, and yeah, falls over, but that's just me trying to here quick. I guess you could, let's see if I can get him to spread that out more. There. Got him a pretty decent pose there. I like the figure. Not a big fan of the character. When I was reading XMen, oh, damn it, he fell over. Well, let's just pose him standing up. But when I was reading XMen, Quicksilver wasn't in it a lot, and when he really wasn't even on the old 90s cartoons, so I know Quicksilver is just I'm not a huge fan of his, but pretty awesome figure in his classic costume, which is always awesome. Paint's good. Solid figure. And now we'll get on to Wanda, the Scarlet Witch here, and I have to say this is a gorgeous figure. I don't think my camera could pick up on her face. Let's see if I can just get a it's just, I don't know if my camera could pick this up here, but it is just I'd say one of the most gorgeous face sculpts they've ever done, male or female, on a Marvel Legends figure. It's a really good face sculpt. It looks like Wanda, no matter what interpretation it is. And this is kind of like, I would say, like her neo-classic look. More like, again, I always consider her more of an Avenger than being with the X-Men. She comes with these like new power effects to show her hex powers. It's pretty good. At least she didn't get like the standard like burst magic that we've gotten in like every color of the rainbow except black, which I'm hoping we do get a black one eventually. But she's got the basic female articulation, just this kind of really hindering ab crunch. It's okay, kind of stiff there, but she's got the shoulders go about that far. Got one hinge joint at the elbow, which I wish they do double joints, but for some reason Hasbro says they can't get their modeling. They would take away from the sculpt, which I think is BS, but hey, whatever. Her wrists are bends at the wrist. These go full 360. Yes, I think this would be what they call just the T joint. Just can go about that far forward and not that far away back. Double jointed knees, swivels at the hip, bends at the ankle, decent ankle pivot. All in all, this is a really gorgeous figure. I like the metallic paint on her thighs here and on her arms. It's really good. She'll definitely look nice in whatever display you put her in. I'm probably just going to put her in Avengers display. But there's the Scarlet Witch. And now on to the main selling point for me of this 3-pack was the man himself, Magneto. And I gotta say, I love this figure. This is like a Jim Lee drawing come to life, and Hasbro's been killing it lately with these Jim Lee inspired X-Men figures, but I have to say this is by far just, it's breathtaking. I have the alternate head on where he has the no pupils on, and he's just, I love this figure. God, I just can't get over looking at it. It's just like he popped right out of the damn comic page. But he does come with an alternate head, and it's kind of tight here. And pop it on here. And he just has the standard normal Magneto look to him. I love on both these heads. The helmet came out really good. And important thing is, he can get a really good, so if you'd want to display him in a flying pose, you'd get it with either head. It'll look down completely. And pretty good tilt, which is awesome. And this cape is like their typical stiff plastic. There's a peg. There's the peg right there. They'll plug it into. Now, I'm still debating whether I want to super glue the cape in. I haven't really decided yet. It's like if this was a figure you could just go to a store and buy, I'd probably buy another one, just so I could have it where I could display him without it, so he could be sitting in a throne. But this is kind of an exclusive, and it is a pricey 2-pack. Probably only going to get one of these, but just awesome figure. I love these energy. I wish we would have gotten like new energy effects, but these work. I like the purple. And swivel there, and he does come with fists. But I'll probably keep displaying him with the hands, because I just like the way the effects go in. I just have them plugged in. There's like these little circles here. I just plugged them in through his thumbs. And he's got the standard articulated buck. Oh, let me pop the head off here and take the cape off so we can get a look at his articulation here. He's got the standard ab crunch, and he can. And the cool thing is too, the belt here is rubber, so you don't have to worry about ripping it. It's not glued down, so it'll move with the figure. Swivels 360. Goes back pretty far. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't have the butterfly joint like Quicksilver. Kind of wish he would, but hey. Still good. He's got double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, got a pretty good forward with his leg. Can only go back about that far. Now, I know if you saw any of the promotional images for this figure, this wasn't painted. This joint right here in the ankle. A lot of fans were worried about that this wasn't painted, but to put your fear at ease, they did paint it purple. It is a purple peg, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, let's pop the head off. And it's real easy getting the cape on and off. It's just a simple peg. It's right there in the center. Of course, it's easier said than done when I try doing it on camera. But yeah, just plug that in there. And this is probably the head I'm just going to have him displayed in, because this is just how I always picture Magneto. Just an awesome figure. This is the definitive Magneto figure, in my opinion. It's like if you need a Magneto in your collection, this is the Magneto to get. I mean, there was the Magneto they did in an earlier wave. I think last year it was one of the XMen waves. It was his Marvel Now costume. It's the black and red, but the cool thing is that figure has the with his helmet off, and you can put on this figure. I don't have my alternate head right now to show you, but you definitely pop it on there so you can have the unhelmeted Magneto and have him displayed that way. And all I gotta say, definitely, I recommend this. The price point on this is kind of steep for some people. It's $60 on Amazon, and if you're a Prime member like me, you get free shipping with that. I don't know if that helps, but I hope I sold this enough for you guys, because this is a great set, and this is part of the 80th anniversary line, and Hasbro is just, I would say, this is the golden age of Marvel Legends collecting if you are an X-Men fan. Hasbro is just cranking out these X-Men figures, and they are just awesome. We have an X-Force wave coming, and we have now the X-Force wave has Mr. Sinister, Boom Boom, Cannonball, X-Force Wolverine, it's in his black and silver outfit, and Nightcrawler. And it builds a Wendigo, and that Wendigo is pretty cool looking. I have that pre-ordered. I will definitely review it for you guys. And then also, there is an X-Men Retro wave coming out. They're on the old Toy Biz cards, and that is Storm in her white outfit, Silver Samurai, Dazzler, Wolverine in his, like, I don't know if I'm ever saying this right, Modropole. It's just like his black ninja outfit, and X-Factor Cyclops. I have that order too, so I will definitely review that for you guys. Yeah, it's just, this is, and then also we have that Hulk versus Wolverine 2-pack that's coming out too, and Colossus versus Juggernaut. And there's 2 more rumored multi-packs for X-Men characters. It's supposed to be Polaris and Havoc are going to be in a 2-pack in their X-Factor outfits. They're like blue and yellow jumpsuits. And there's going to be a Love Triangle 3-pack. It's supposed to be Logan, Cyclops, and Jean. We don't know what look they're going to be in. Hopefully it's like their civilian looks. We just gotta wait and see. So, if you want, leave a comment down in. Like and subscribe, please. Let me know what you guys think. You gonna pick this up? What other X-Men characters are you hoping for in future waves? I am the Strange Skull, and I'll catch you some other time when we all journey into the Skull Pit.